Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we're looking at Seclusa. In Seclusa, you're a wildlife photographer staying at a cozy, secluded safari lodge in East Africa. Spend time relaxing at scenic outlooks, snapping photos of local wildlife, and working your way through a variety of upgrades and collectibles in this laid-back photography sandbox. Welcome to Seclusa. Seclusa is a casual sandbox game about slowing down and enjoying nature. Interact with your surroundings, snap pictures of local wildlife, and enjoy the ambiance of East Africa. So access your inventory from this menu. Your inventory is used for many things in Seclusa, including tracking and progressing, managing photos, and traveling to other locations. It looks like here is our area, and our first animal looks like a elephant. Photo mode. Your photo camera is a small drone that can maneuver around a locked target. In addition to adjusting for zoom, target distance, and focus, it also features real-time progressing options and many upgrades to discover as you progress throughout the game. Camera zone. This meter represents your camera's focal length or zoom. Higher focal lengths fill the frame with your subject. You can make the background feel larger and closer. Target distance. This meter represents your camera's current distance from the target. Using different combinations of zoom and distance can make it interesting and unique shots. Camera focus. The meter shows the current focus value of your camera. Higher focus values will bring your subject into narrower focus, which blurs the background and foreground, making the subject more prominent. This meter shows the current focus value. Okay. Camera controls. View a detailed list of your camera controls whenever you need a quick reference. The photo camera can take a little time to get used to, so it's recommended to leave this on until you're comfortable. Okay, so yeah, I like... When we zoom out... This is me trying to maneuver with my mouse. Okay, can we... There we go. All right, so I think that there's our little setting over, our little chair set over there. Ooh, we got two of them. Okay, left shift. Grants zebra, okay. Adjust if we have F. And there are... Okay, so that's the zoom. Q and E, pan, switch target, shift. G is grid, so that usually helps you to do the follow the thirds rule. Processing... What's processing? Oh, that's if we wanted to control more stuff. That sounds more like a... Do we have shift? Where is... How do we handle the focus? The focus is there. But what about the other ones? Next setting? Okay, there we go. think we just get pictures for just... Okay, so we can do... Right click. Oh, okay, we can right click to move between the settings. Oh, that looked like a really... I like that picture. All right, release target, and we go back to our... Over here. And we went to the savannah. We've got several different... The lodge, because the safari lodge is a great place to relax after a day in the bush. Work on jigsaw puzzle. Okay. Okay, we can click on that to... Okay, that's the radio. Animals. What is this? Oh, probably turning on the stars or not. That turns on the UI. Settings. Alright, so we come back here. Okay, we've got this objectives. Travel to every photo location. We've got 1 of 7 so far. Completion is complete the wildlife compendium. There are 19 different animals. Purchase every camera upgrade. Purchase all time and weather upgrades. Complete 30 daily tasks. Complete your card collection and reach the max level of 25. So here we have this one. Take a photograph of every location, which we're working on. Take a photograph during the nighttime, during days. Photograph an animal that you have summoned. And here, anything else? So there's a lot of different achievements and levels that you can do. Interact with everything at the... Okay, so we need to interact with stuff. At the jobs board, you find a variety of photography jobs. Okay, you have 5 qualifying photos. Increase your reputation. You can unlock new job slots. Okay, so here... This will remove your... No! Why are you wanting to remove... We're looking for a simple photo of this animal. Well, I mean, I technically... Yeah. Why should it... They're digital pictures. Why are they removing them from my gallery? We'll remove that one. Okay, I really like this one. Okay, so you could do H from here and screenshot it. That's amazing. Okay, I like that. There is apparently a Steam achievement where you click on different things. That's for there. What's light? Turn on the light. Oh, camera upgrades. There we go. I only have 480, but... Studio lighting, filter pack, spotlight, painterly, temperature, contrast, saturation. I feel like saturation should be a big one. Maybe hue. Tint would be good. Tilt shift. Yeah, that one would probably be another good one. Okay, that looks like that's probably what my drone looks like. We have those. Okay, lights are all or nothing. Okay, you can disable. Okay, can we zoom out a little bit more? trying to get that perfect angle. I think that's as much as I'm going to be able to zoom in. Can we get... Oh, we can almost... Yeah, we can get all three right there. Look at that. Yeah, I can understand the whole thing. I think just being able to do this a little bit better is probably my only hang up with this game. Oh. He's like looking at my drone like, would you please leave me alone? Yeah, it takes a little... I'm... Camera controls, I got. It's the... Camera controls I absolutely have. This is a matter that the actual moving... Like the camera settings, got. Camera movement, not so much. Okay, so we've got 4 more animals to discover here. What do we have? Interact with everything at the campsite. What else is there? There is... We have that. The... And the lights. The lights were all connected. So I don't know. Let's go back over here. Ooh. Card collections. I don't know what we're gonna have for card collections. Here's the African elephant. Grant's a zebra. Maasai giraffe. That's cool. I think it was this one was the one that I really liked. Okay, so we do have pictures. Yeah, they're looking for, oh, an American fish eagle. I don't have that. So maybe we need... I might need to go back to the lodge. So let's travel back to the lodge. See if we can unlock anything else. Kitty! Each day, Seclusa will refresh new daily tasks to complete. In addition to earning XP and credits for each task, completing all tasks in a day will earn you a pack of collectible cards. There's no downside to missing days and no incentive for consecutive days, so complete these at your leisure. Collectible cards. There are a wide variety of collectible cards to obtain in Seclusa. Packs of cards can be purchased from within your inventory and can also be obtained as rewards for completing daily tasks and objectives. Once you have passed packs to open, they can be accessed here. Try opening the complimentary pack you've just received. Okay, so we get one complimentary pack, and then looks like we get one for daily. So let's go ahead and open this one. It looks like we get 3 collectible cards: the ground pangolin, southern white rhino, and the African leopard. Sweet. All right, so we go back to here, back to our cards, and we can see that those are in. So a little preview of what we're gonna have to do. I believe this is one that you have. This is another thing that you can do, is you're gonna be able to put in. He says, I like that once you pick them up, it looks like it's reorienting like how it's going. So I would personally like to have an option of being able to yes, keep that, and no, don't. I do like the auto snap. Is there a... Okay, you can get different puzzles. Okay, and you can do a custom puzzle. Oh, you can change out the refreshments. Okay, awesome. No, I don't want to reset the puzzle. I was kind of hoping that there was like a let's auto sort the puzzle pieces. But no. No, that does not work. There we go. Elephant family, that is a level 4. All right, so we could do that and we could get more. We get some money for that. I would love... And we can have a fire there. Nah, I'm good for napping. Yeah, we don't have any qualifying pictures. Time and weather unlocks at 5. Okay, we need a water. Okay, we've got that. Pet the cat. No, we don't need a nap. Here's where we can get more of... Traveling to Waterhole. Oh, here we go. We got a new one. The Marsh. Seasonal lake maintained by heavy rains and Kilimanjaro's melted glaciers. It serves as a frequent stop for elephants who enjoy feeding on the lush vegetation as they pass through. I guess that was 100 to unlock. I'm seeing some ducks. I see hippo. Can we... I want to zoom out. I want to zoom out. That is as far as I can zoom out. Okay, yeah, I need to be able to zoom out more because that is... I mean, I'm able to just get at the feather level. I can't really... There we go. Or we can... Gallery storage is full. Oh, what do you mean gallery storage is full? We have this interact with everything at the lodge. We could change pack as color. And we have that. Open a standard pack. Okay, some of these I'm gonna have to... Okay, these... That one wasn't too bad. But this one... I mean, look at the level of detail on that one. I'm going to screenshot it, but we're going to... It costs money to delete these. We'll keep those. Okay, so let's go back. No, we do have a nice... Yeah, this is what that's what I want to take a picture of. Let's go and get the pictures of the hippos. Yeah, that's usually not a good sign. Can we zoom in anything? Can we... Oh, my storage is full again. That's gonna be my story of my life. Okay, but I like that underground one. Okay, so let's come here. Refresh a job selection. We're looking for a simple photo. I don't... Yeah. Oh, I have 3 qualifying photos for a hippo. Yeah, we'll send them that one. I want to get level 5. Okay, so that's... So it looks like I need to get hobbyist photographers 2 of 10. Okay, I really want to save that as a screenshot. Some of these pictures I really like. Some of these... Not so much. Okay, so here we do have the hills, a small cozy lookout for misting landscape and rolling hills. While not visited by large herds, you'll find smaller groups, more solitary animals, and various bird species. So we can purchase for 100. And then we can travel over here. So looks like we have... Take a picture of one giraffe. That was my daily task. Okay, but now my storage is full. Well, there's the thermos. I know that there's there's more animals there. I wish there was a place that I could just download my pictures and have them. Water 3 plants. We got another pack. What is this? Okay, this is looking for the jobs. So we completed that job. So I feel like this one... pied crow. I don't have any of that, so we can refresh. African elephant. Yes. We're gonna do that one. Almost get up to level 5. I forget what. Oh, level 5 unlocked time. Oh, custom puzzle. Yeah. We could do the... Can we... Hold on. Can we save this or... Yeah, okay. So if we complete it once, that's good enough. we go. All right, so time we can do. Oh, we can unlock these. Dusk. Dusk seems to be, I think, is a pretty common time. We could do. Morning. Almost get all of them. Okay, let's go back to the job board. Hold on. I thought we were... Oh, no, we were at the savannah. Yeah, we could do... Oh, no, not enough credits. Yeah, let's travel to the savannah. Oh, we do have some more of these. Tuxedo. So giraffe. Color point. Okay. And we can open again. We have a duplicate. Evening time, daytime. Okay, so it's not going to be just all animals. Let's go back. And we do of course my storage is full. If I do tab, okay, tab, I can open this up right away. I don't think I'm... What I was trying to get was those elephants in the back. Okay, so... Oh, I got 3 of the... I think... Okay. I think this one was the better one. No, I think this one is. I think this one's like one of my favorites. This one I would actually do that as like as a wallpaper. All right, let's go back. Okay, I think we have to actually do some of those. I don't know. Did I probably did screenshot these. I need to screenshot them as I go to make sure that if I like them, I'm keeping the ones that I definitely want for me. This one I think is so far was my favorite one. Okay, do we have more? Anything else? I don't have the eagles. Yeah, we could do this one. So we're working on getting more towards the hobby. Do we have anything else here? Getting started, I've got that one. Traveling photographer, patient photographer, take a photo at every time of day. Have not unlocked weather yet. Wildlife wizard, photograph an animal that you have summoned. Oh, there's 5 named animals. Famous friends. We have this. Ooh, okay, so we can. There is cat customizer. Yeah, have to. I had a cat that looked like this. This is what my first cat looked like. So yeah, we're gonna leave him as a tortoise shell. It looks like it's raining. Two, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there are 7 locations. We're currently in a storm. But is the storm just at our lodge or is it everywhere? Apparently it's just at White-necked Raven. Oh, I love that picture. See, if we do processing, we can... Yeah, we can improve the saturation. I did not mean to do that. We can... Okay, so we can adjust this as we go. Okay. Now does that... Ooh, that... Okay, so it keeps our settings. I always like taking natural photographs and then using... Of course, storage is full. What is... Oh my gosh. Okay. No, that one's just too cool, but we're gonna screenshot that one and then we're gonna get rid of that. Tawny eagle. Okay. That's cool. So we've gotten 3 of those. Let's do... That's probably 48 to 48. Yeah. This one was cool, but this one was really cool. I like that one. Tawny eagle. Yeah. Good thing I just did my screenshots of that one. We'll have this one. Not too bad. We're over here. I think we can purchase this one. Is that... Oh, there's the pied crow? Okay. Oh, he's adorable. But... Compendium entry, lion. All right, not too bad. What do we have over here? Yeah, we've got a lot. White-bearded wildebeest. That's just a pied crow. He's like looking at me like, you are taking my picture. Oh, and we have the wildebeest. There, white-bearded wildebeest. And now... So I probably need to be more selective in my pictures. Let's go over to our jobs board. Lion. We could do this one because I've already... Okay, 7 out of 10. So maybe I just need 3 more. The river opened up. That's going to be 500. Yeah, we're already here. Okay. B. Okay, so we need... I'm always interested in how they do water. I like that you can see the shadows over. That's cool. Okay. I think my gallery was full. Is that... Yeah, we're at 48. Okay, I feel like maybe this one's the one that I need to be picky on. I like this one. Hold on, I do need to take a picture of that one. Took a lot of the same ones. Okay. That cleared out about 10 spaces. Pied Crow, I've already got one of him. So... Yep, that's gonna be a good shot. Okay, so do we have jobs board? Pied Crow. Submit that one. Just need 2 more. Purchase every camera upgrade. Purchase with nature. All right, so let's go back here. We could go ahead and get the other evening. Time change to night. Okay, so we do have all of the upgrades for time. Let's see if that affects... Let's start with the savannah. Are we at night? V for processing. If we do I don't have the... Alright, we'll just do that. Slow time? Okay. I think that's probably going to be all we're going to get. So right now, weather is just kind of like whatever happens, happens. But we can set the time. We're spending all of that. We can take a nap for up to 4 hours. Wake up in the middle of the night. So I think it'd be cool is if we could take our puzzle or take our pictures and maybe sell them. There's a lot of plants. Green thumb. I don't have any photos of that. White bearded wildebeest. Yeah, we'll send that one. Level 6, we got a standard pack. Got the African elephant, African lion, and hippopotamus. What is this? Convert trade points to credits. No. Okay. What is this? Trade points for a new card? Not enough trade points. Okay, I need 30 trade points to get that. Pretty cool game though. Definitely is going to take me some getting used to for... Get 2 settings for the fan. At the camp. Okay, this is... Okay, these are the daily tasks. So if we go through another 4 hours... When does that reset? Looks like our XP is going up, maybe? No. What is that bar that's going up? We just get, oh, we just get XP for existing. I could go with that. Let's go back to Marsh. we got, oh, that's the hippo. Oh, we have, what is, oh, is this Ambo? This is a named, take a photo of Ambo. That is a Steam achievement. Looks like he's a tusker. Okay, okay. So that's the named animal. Tuskers are known for having extremely larger tusks, which sadly, because of the hunting, you can see like right there where they've got, this one doesn't have as long tusk. Sadly, because of the ivory, the elephants that have shorter tusks are actually surviving longer. So it's not an adaptation to the environment, or like that one. You can see how much larger his tusks are. Because he used to have like huge tusks, and they just don't have that as much anymore. All right, well, we got that one. Okay, so that's gonna show what it looks like. And do we have a new, the Egyptian goose? Okay. I'm trying to zoom out, and I think this was the issue that I had before, was that I legitimately cannot move out any further. If I do V for processing, yeah, I need to be able to move. And this, you can also see that it's got some clipping. But like, okay, the eagle I was able to back out on, but the goose I basically have to get. This is my picture of the goose. I can't get the head in, and that's actually creepy, the reflection. This is probably my only complaint with the game, is like right now, is that, yeah, I can't take decent pictures of these birds. I really can't. I mean, maybe there's a trick. Let me know if you know. But yeah, I mean, these are like some of the best pictures I could probably get. Actually, I saw that one. Okay, do I have anything on the job board? Egyptian goose. Yeah, there you go, right there. Promotion. I'm now a amateur photographer, so I need 30 pictures. So, but I think that's gonna do it for, oh, we could probably, hold on, that's a river. Yeah, we don't have this one. Let's go to the river. Ooh, much better picture of the hippo. I believe. American fish eagle. That one keeps coming up. Now, part of the reason was like, okay, so for the... Yeah, we'll just take a picture like that. So part of the reason why you're probably like, well, why... See, like that. That was a much better picture. Shift. And hippos don't swim. They float along the bottom. Nile crocodile. Can we get half in, half out? Without the side eye, please. You gonna yawn, do something? Nope. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. Okay, and then there's the African elephant again. Oh, storage full. Of course storage is full. All right, I think that's everything on there. Let's go back to the job board. Let's go through really quickly and see if there's any of these. That's crocodile. I liked this one. This one, they have their eyes closed, so we're just gonna get rid of that one. Keep that one. I really only got this one just because I felt like I maybe needed them. I still have 3 more. African elephant, wool. Hold on. I know I screenshotted this one. Hippopotamus. We'd like a photo of a young animal of this species. Okay, I don't have a lion. I don't have any animal walking. Do not have. I know I screenshot this one. I know I screenshotted this one. Not too bad. I just want to be, I want to be able to expand because 48's not enough for me. Okay, so here's all the different animals that we've seen. Hippopotamus, Nile crocodile, pied crow, white-necked raven. I believe you have to actually take pictures of these. Tawny eagle, Egyptian goose, and yellow-billed duck. Got quite a few cards. We might be able to go back and do this. This gets us money and everything. So yeah, take a photo from every location. I just need 2 more for that one. Take a photo at every time of day, every type of weather. We have not had weather unlocked. Photograph an animal that you've summoned. I don't know how to summon animals. Reliable partner. Complete 75 jobs. Okay. Complete at least one job for every type of wildlife species. Complete an expert job. Achieve the title of master photographer. Oh, each one of the... Okay, so there is something that I'm missing at... Do you have anything else we can click on? There'd be something. Okay, river. We just got everything at the river. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, hold on. What did? Oh, that's the fish eagle. So really cool. Let me know what you think. Would you like me to try to see if I can find all of the animals? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.